Welcome back to the Boot Tragedies, man. Heck of a day yesterday. First round of the NFL draft went off, man. The Saints had 2 first-round picks. We came into the day at 16 and 19, and there's reports coming out that said the Saints wanted to move up, the Saints wanted to move down. There were going to be players in the first round. Obviously, if you have 2 first-round picks or more, you're going to be a big player in the NFL draft, and that's exactly what happened, man. Saints moved up. I believe we were the first trade of the draft, if I'm correct, but Either way, we moved up to number 11, traded with Washington to pick Chris Olave, a receiver from Ohio State, man. Excellent get. Great value with that trade. We only gave up a 3rd and 4th round pick to move up 5 spots in the draft. That's super good value. And then we still had the 19th pick, man. If reports were coming out that we might have moved up to take a tackle at 11 and then hope a receiver fell to 19. Obviously, that was not the case because when the Saints took Chris Olave, the receiver run started. Garrett Wilson and Drake London went before. Then you had Jameson Williams right after, Jahan Dotson right after, Treylon Burks a little later. So the receivers run definitely happened after. So I'm glad we got our guy, and I'm looking forward to see what he can bring to this team. Obviously, man, he's going to start right away. He's good. I dropped the game film breakdown on him. A small game film breakdown, nothing major, just a couple plays, man. Talked about what he can bring to this team, the assets he brings, and now I'm going to look into Trevor Penning. I watched a little last night, man. His video is probably going to drop later today. He's a dog. Let's just say that he's a dog. He's got a mean streak in him, and I'll talk about that a little more later when you watch that video, the game field breakdown from him. But, man, I think we had a perfect draft. I'm not grading the players. That's one thing I'm not going to do. I'm not going to grade the players. It's way too early. We don't know. No one knows, man. I know Chris Olave, he has all the talent. Penny has all the talent. He has all of the nasty in him to be a good offensive lineman. But I'm not going to grade the picks. I'm going to grade basically what we needed. We needed the receiver. We needed the left tackle. We got both of those things in the first round. Coming into this offseason, only having 1 first-round pick. Only thinking that we can probably only get one of them needs. We got both. The Saints were aggressive in the draft. As always, the Saints always move up. I do like that, man. I knew Sean Payton was the aggressive one. I'm just glad that aggression hasn't stopped since he's walked out the building, man. Dennis Allen, Mickey Loomis kept that going, moving up in the draft again. I would always rather move up than move back. We have no reason to be moving back in the draft. Move up, take the guy that you want. Do not be waiting on him to come to you because you never know. Take the guy you want, move up in the draft. You don't want to be drafting at 16, taking a guy you don't want, taking a guy you didn't scout as much as you should have. Get the guys you need, get the guys you want, and you live with the result. The good thing about that trade with Chris also was that we didn't have to give up that 2nd round pick, man. That's going to be a big need at 2nd round. And now we can do anything. I think the gloves are off. Any position they draft, I'll be okay with. With that 49th pick, they can draft a quarterback. I'm not going to be super upset with a 2nd round quarterback, especially because Malik Willis fell. Matt Corral from Ole Miss fell to the 2nd round. I won't really say they fell, but they're going to be 2nd round quarterbacks. If you can bring in a 2nd round quarterback and try to develop him, I won't be mad at that. I'm not saying I want a quarterback, but I would not be mad at it in the 2nd round as much as I would have been mad if they took a quarterback in this 1st round. Also, if they take a safety, I thought we were going to take Kyle Hamilton for a second when we moved up. We didn't do that. If they take a safety, I wouldn't be mad, man. We took another receiver. I wouldn't be mad. Christian Watson right there. Hey, it's options, man. It's options there. We'll see what they do with that 49th pick. Too early for a running back, in my opinion. That's the only position I wouldn't want to go with. I think we could find a quality running back a little later on in the draft. But that 2nd round pick is going to be big, man. We'll see what we do with that. Let me know what y'all think we should do with that 2nd round pick below. Let me know what y'all think about the 1st round draft, man. Give us the grade if you want to grade. If you want to grade the players, go ahead on the grade and let me know, man. I'm giving us about an A+ just for getting the guys we needed on the roster. I'll give us an A+ just for being aggressive and things like that, man. It was a super solid 1st round. We could have messed this up. I promise you, it could have been bad. The Saints could have traded both of their 1st round picks to move up to take a quarterback because I think the Panthers were kind of blowing smoke with the reports came out they were going to take a quarterback 1st round. They told Sam Darnold that. They were trying to make somebody fall for the bait to move up in front of them and grab a quarterback. That didn't happen. The Saints didn't fall for any bait like that. We stayed pat. We went with tackle, receiver, excellent 1st round. But as always, man, it's the Boot Tragedy. Send them out.